Right, this is stage 3 of a group of exercises we call the plank, which is largely an abdominal muscle core stability strengthener exercise. So we've shown you stages 1 and 2. Now stage 3, if you just pop down first into stage 1, which is on your knees and elbows, stage 2, which is on your toe points and elbows. Now we're holding this position here. Now stage 3, whole body moves as one into a side bend, side position. Now here we want a straight line starting here at the sternum, coming down through the pelvis, through and between the legs. So we're just sagging a little bit down there, so that's a nice straight line, and then head up and straight. So as you look at John, there's a nice straight line running down here, and there's also a nice straight line. Shoulder is in line with the hips, which is in line with the centre point here. Now if you just roll back into a neutral position to have a rest for me, John, and drop your knees down and rest like that. Okay? And then I'll show you the faults that we don't want to have happen. If you come back into the rotation again, John led with his bottom there. Can you go back and show us again how to not to do it again? So it's to happen, if you visualise, the whole thing happens as one that you fold, turning a bit like a robot. Huh? Good. That's how it should happen. And then go back into that, and now again show me a bottom leading. That's no good as a spine hurter, that one. So it happens, as I say, like a robot or a very stiff body coming as a piece of wood. So showing me that again, coming into that nice whole body coming, so this whole thing coming around and working there. Brilliant. So we've got a nice straight line here, looking at you from behind, lifting that up a bit. So the things not to have is sagging that way, bowing this way. Show me a sag quickly. Not to have that, and come back up. And the other one not to have is a twist in the pelvis or the body. So shoulder or pelvis are in front or twisted from each other. So come back into that and holding that there, and then back down again. When you feel a wobble on, or you start to get this shaking, or you start to feel tired or sore down here, or maybe tired or sore in that shoulder, stop doing the exercise immediately. Return into this position, or preferably 4-point kneeling. Never ever go into the position, if you could just show me Sphinx, John, never ever rest into that one. That is putting too much exercise, too much work on this bit of your back, which is already being worked quite hard with these exercises. Okay, that's the end of stage 3 of plank.